Hi guys, this is Doom again, now Jivnet's lover, and I'm with Jivnet's hubby and Jivnet. Say hi guys.
Hi.
So we are trying to make a video this time on the various riddle event that we are having up now on the Kingdom 553. We are from Saw, and this is the best, by far the best event that we could do alts, because we have three events combined. Not that we are gonna use the troop training because it takes a lot of time, but we can make the most of it because of, as I'm showing you, we have training construction speed and master speed at 30% plus, which normally when we can try to make the longest alt, we can reach keep level 7, which even gives 400,000 of resources into box and outside the box. So, as always, I'm going to start from my main account with the golden rules. I'm sure that my account is bound. I'm going to invite and request the friend code and use it to start the alt. I'm betting this time that not even Jivnet's Heavy or Jivnet himself are going to help me, because I'm going to try to make this alone, because I'm betting that they're not starting the game at the same time as I. Am I right?
Right? You're right.
See, I'm kinda all alone. These fuckers don't help me. Can I say fuckers on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay then. I don't want to get any kind of ban or something like that. Well, I'm not English, so I can always say that I don't know what that means. So, as always, we are gonna start by making the tavern to collect the speed ups. We might not need most of them, but I will explain you why later. But at the same time, it's almost an habit to start by the tavern and collect the prestige and the speed ups. So as always, we keep up with the keep, with the storehouse, and the training yard, and go to the resources. Sorry, to the resources buildings. There are kind of two ways to make this. Do you wanna give it a try, Darfel? This is like a test to you. You can make the quick ones or the longest ones. And why is that? Darfel? He's kind of shy, I guess. That he went off?
Probably.
Jesus, such a shy guy. So basically, what I was asking to Darfel, because he knows as much or more than me about alts, is that basically you can only reach keep level 5 until you have the teleport. Otherwise, it will be given maybe sometimes by the events itself. You can reach level keep 5 and just make the the Maester's Tower and the keep level 5, and try to just improve the buildings event until then, until keep level 5, and keep and make the research, and you already get a ton shit of resources and gold, which is good enough if you want to make some quick ones, which me and Darful kind of reach out the idea that if you count the time that you lose on a big alt and on the smaller ones, it pays off to make much more smaller ones than the big ones. But we will try to see that, because I'm gonna do the two ways that I'm doing it. Normally when I do the short ones, I don't make a lot of buildings like I'm doing now. For instance, you don't need the stables, you don't need a lot of other buildings, but there's no problem. As you can see, I even made, normally on the previous video, only on construction, we didn't have construction speed, so I had to stop at the wall 3 to make some stuff. I don't need to do that on this build up because of the construction speed, but I still stop and at the keep building 4 level, and I try to choose the allegiance, and if you are an Android, I try to reach the bottom of the setting options, privacy settings, click the 4 options and get a 200 plus of gold. What? You can even try to kill level 1 creature like I did before. Don't forget to leave the allegiance after you choose it. Oh damn. No. Don't go there, it will waste your time. So I'm even going to try to kill the little creature, no problem. As you can see, I'm almost 5 minutes, but if you speed this up a little bit, you can reach the quick ones in 5-6 minutes easily. You can do the quick ones, because the quick ones are even better, because normally you try to get the the gold for the main resources that you can get normally on the alts, and it's harder to get on your main account, which is the stone and the iron, and the smaller ones are already very good at that. As you can see, I'm at Keeple level 4 and I already have 2600 gold, which is already cool, but with the research event you get almost the double. You don't need to do this part of Lannister if you are just going for the quick ones to until you reach level keep 5. You don't need to do this, only if you're going to the big ones. But as I said, I'm gonna try to do the both ways in the same video, so I have to collect it anyway. I forgot to train the troops, by the way. Is Darfall already on again?
Yes, I'm back.
Yeah, thanks a lot, mate. I asked you a question and you made excuse that you went out.
Yeah.
So I was until now I was trying to make the explanation between the fast and the long ones alts that we can do on the various riddle.
Yes.
So me and you, we reach out the idea that the quicker ones are way more worthy to do them, because you can make a lot of them. Instead, you can make like 2 or 3 instead of one big alt. Is that right, mate?
No, even two. 2 is better than 1.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm gonna try to show on this video. So, for instance, if you wanted to go to the short version, I just reached keep level 4. You just need to make the medical tents until level 4. You don't need to do much more than this.
I can bet to level 1 and then collect the daily quests, get the dragon lore.
Exactly. Is it enough, or do we need to collect from other more buildings?
Enough.
Okay. Because if you as Darfel is saying very well, if you collect it before, you won't get the dragon lore to make the research. So you really have to just first do the dragon pit and only then collect the daily quests. It's only when you collect level 1. See the dragon lore, and if I did it before, there was no reward to collect. So I already did the dragon lore. I'm going to the Maester's Tower now. And here is the trick. So if you go to event, normally is almost the same thing, is 30,000 and 700, 30,700, as you can see, the maximum reward. And the nurturing, which only opens when you try to after you make the dragon pit, here down below, it automatically tells you to go there. If you see, it only has 30,300, so you gotta come up with the 400 left, so you can do any other research 2 times. I'm not gonna do this one because it lacks resources. So for instance, the bureaucracy, which increases the building speed, which is good for us. You can level 1, level 2, you already have enough. Even if you don't, spin up the 2 of them. Go to the nurturing. You just make it. You don't need to speed it up. As you'll see, it already gives you the maximum reward for the research event, which is already pretty good. He didn't collect it. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm already at first place. I must be the first one making alts. So, and we are already with 5,700 of gold, which is already 1 big pack and 1 medium pack, which is already good. You can already get a good load of resources, even if I open all the boxes. As you can see, I can get like, let me check it out. if you end up like this doing the little ones, you already have 1.5 of each food and wood, and you still had 5,700 of gold, which is really, really good. I don't think we still have the teleport. I have to make it to level 5. Let me just check it out. Oh no,
You get it. You get it.
yeah, we already get it because normally this event gives you. So you don't even need to go to level 5, but you can do it to get that little extra gold. So you can do this, as you can see, in much little more than 5 minutes. You can do this little one and already gives you a good amount of gold for exchanging for stone and for iron. But if you are lacking for the big buildings that you want to make on your main account, you can still go to keep upgrading those buildings. So let's keep it up until keep level 7. We're basically going to do the same thing as the building event, but we are going to change at the last moment. Instead of upgrading some other buildings, we are going to speed up and make the keep level 7, which we can normally do if we don't mess up the speed ups. Wish me good luck.
Luck.
I was not asking you, of course. You left me down here to death. You left me just not to answer you. At least Juvenet doesn't speak but doesn't leave me alone.
Sorry.
So, I forgot you already have a second builder if you want to. So basically, you basically don't need to make a lot of extra buildings as long as you reach level keep 7 and the necessary to reach level keep 7, it's okay. Oh, I forgot, before the total evolution, you speed us up. And you basically can't get any more fast and most rewarding event than this. The various riddle is really, really awesome. The troop training reason I don't make them is basically because you can get much gold and resources, and you're gonna spend a lot of time making troops for basically nothing. And if we can already get from this, why would we bother making another one? So let's try upgrade the buildings. The troop building also. Are you gonna make alts this time? You're kind of lazy lately, Darful.
Yes, I need to make some low on iron, very low.
I'm not even going to ask Juvenet because he's always busy with the leadership, blah blah blah. He can't have time for alts.
I didn't do anyone, but I definitely need resources.
See, he's telling that he's not doing anyone, but he needs the resources. So it's the same as Doom, Darful, do alts for me. So no way. You do it yourself. Jesus, you see the kind of leadership we have? Jesus. We are fucked in this kingdom even more. We had enough. So we don't need even more enemies. We already have our leader.
Maybe. Don't say that. I'm a good guy.
Nah, I think I'm going to middle finger. I love the guy. He loves us. We love the guy, so I think I'm going there. Yeah, definitely. It can't get any better than this. Guys, as you can see, anytime that you feel like you're running low of the little speed ups, which will make you spend level 5 and so on, please don't do that. Try to reach out Lannister again, try to go collect some rewards, gain even more speed ups. So in the future, every time you lack the speed ups, even if you think you're using them correctly, try to always go back to Lannister to see if you can get some extra speed ups. I think you won't have many trouble getting them still. So okay, so I kind of lost myself. Okay, it's the workshop. I almost forget. It's always the same thing. see, I already run out of level 1 speed ups, which is okay. But really, guys, you don't want to join Middle Finger. He seems such a nice guy. I'm still thinking about it.
Yeah, it seems.
And he likes us.
I love it.
He likes us a lot. That's basically why he loves us so much. What am I forgetting here? Oh, I already know. It's this one and the other one. So, I forgot. Yeah, this is the one. Sorry, guys. Should have been doing this more following. But this is just kind of hard to explain the both ways at the same time. Okay, so after this we can already go to the wall, and after the wall to the keep. Let's stop again to collect some from Lannister. Lannister is kinda shy, he doesn't want to give me all the rewards at once. Come on, Lannister. So we are almost reaching the end of this. We're already at level keep 6. We already needed to send it to level 7. So it's basically the same, the storehouse until level keep 6. I can even spare. See, these little seconds I could have spent 1 plus of 5 minutes, which is really not necessary. I'm gonna start already with this one because it's really necessary. Oh damn, I almost forgot. Yeah, it's a sawmill. See, even if you lose yourself, try to see the building that you have to do from the wall from the keep, because basically it's all that leads to those 2 main buildings that you need to upgrade the rest to keep upgrading the keep. So it's okay if you lose, as you saw me do the same thing. If you lose the grip, if you don't know which building you should do, go back to your keep or to your wall, and you'll know. They will tell you and send you to the buildings that you need to make. So basically, to level keep 6 is the rookery and the storehouse to make the wall. And the range, of course. So the wall is done. And as you can see, it's the keep now, and we have lacking 42 minutes. What have I done wrong? Yeah, I haven't collected. So I'm gonna collect the rest of them. As you will see, it will give me the remaining speed ups that I need to make level 7 keep. But as you can see, I'm already at the end, and we are already taking more than double the time of making the little ones. The little ones are really much useful. You can even gather more materials. Sometimes if it lacks speed ups, go collect the prestige on the boxes. Let's see right now. Okay, so you already collected the last reward, which gives us basically 7,500 gold, which gives us 2 boxes, 2 big ones. So I can already speed up the keep. As you can see, it gives more 400 and 200 on the boxes. And opening up all right now, as you can see, we have 4,000,000.4 of food and 4.1 of wood. Of course, it gives plenty more than the small ones, but look at the time, guys. We already at a 20-minute video, and with only little more than 5 minutes, we would have almost half of this. So you're spending a lot more time, like triple the time, to make the same, and it's not as worthy. So this is up to you. If you want to do these big ones or do the smaller ones, I'm still with the smaller ones because it's really worth it. And who is needing more? I'm gonna make for you. I'm not gonna show you my chords, guys.
Yes.
Who needs wood, stone, or the iron? Just tell me.
I do.
Okay. So which one do you prefer, the iron or the stone?
Iron.
Okay.
Iron.
For instance, one other thing, guys. Even if Darfel said he needed both, never use the same alt to exchange for the iron and for the stone, because even if it doesn't appear on the screen the amount, they always have a protected amount, so you will be wasting the protected amount on stone and on iron. So just use it on one. You will gain more from that. So basically it's done. I exchanged the gold, I opened the boxes. So I'm gonna send myself. You are you bubbled, Darfel?
I am.
Okay, I'm gonna try to unbubble it near to me. Let me check. Do you have? Oh no, I get it. As I said you guys before, scout any other. Keep recall it. You don't have to wait it. Okay, send me your chords, Darfel.
It's in God's grace, Endorn.
I was telling you the chords, not the place. I don't recall all of them.
Go to the map and go for it.
Jesus, don't make me do that on a video. Tell me the chords.
I don't know. I'm not on.
Jesus.
1074.
Yeah.
117.
117. Huh? 1017?
No. 117.
Oh. There he is. Yeah, you're bubbled.
If Juvenet's unbubbled, give it to him.
Well, I just sent it to you, so. Well, I still have another. Are you unbubbled, Juvenet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so give me your chords because Darfel is shy again.
336.
336.
584.
584. So Darfel just gave online his chords for nothing. And if you want to trick, I'm attacking my leader. See, I'm going to attack him. You're being attacked. So guys, this is basically it. So try to figure it out what's the best option for you. If it's the smaller ones or the big ones, I still have the opinion that it's the smaller ones. So see you next time, guys. Bye. Be polite, guys.
Bye.
Bye.